Hello and welcome back to Expedition 33. This episode might be a little bit of a weird episode because we're effectively going to go to a couple of places. If we can do them, it's going to be normal as in we're going to go there and we're going to do them. But it could be that we actually can't succeed in a lot of the places we currently have available, at which point it might be the end of the episode, but we'll see. Anyway, one thing I can tell you is that I've been tipped off to something in the manor. Now, I was told that there was something near the pictures in the top left of the stairs. Now, I had a look at all of them, I shot a lot of pictures, did a lot of that sort of stuff, and I thought, well, what if I just try running into one? And there we go. We have a room dedicated to lots and lots of paintings of Minoko. And
an advantage.
Our last shape of life. Fantastic. Okay. So as we have been looking for that for quite a while actually, so that's good. Let's upgrade expedition resources, and that gives us our last, or our strong revive tint. I guess it means you must revive with full health, probably. Okay, cool. Right, and then we're gonna leave the manor. So, of the many things that we have to do, I guess the snake is probably the guaranteed thing that we could do this time. We're going to start by going to areas.
Here we go!
Although, do we just start with the snake? Do we just, like, throw caution to the wind and start with snake? I think because we know the snake is possible, we should probably start with the snake. I think CL is probably going to be okay. I'm thinking, who can cope with only a small amount of AP? Probably CL, because she can generate her own AP very quickly. Probably Mael, because it doesn't cost a lot of AP to use her base stuff, and we can then stay in Virtuos for a long time. So yeah, let's go Mael. We don't really know what the snake does. All we know is that on the first time we fought it, it took away our AP. So, actually, we're going to do something else before we fight the snake as well. I'm going to go in here. Why? So we have somewhere that, like, so we've saved here, basically. Right. Then we can leave. So that now means that our save is directly below the snake. So if we need to, like, if we need to change things, we can change it there. Although, of course, we could always just retry battle if we want to retry the battle. Okay, so first of all, it absorbs all of our AP. Fair enough.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay, I think I recognize the creature that it's using the abilities of. Oh, Mael's dead? Oh. Yes, and it is a full res with 100% HP now. It's also burning. How did it... Oh, it burned from Mael dying, so she can actually go into Virtuos now. I think I actually suggested that exact use for, like, her having that ability, so... That's pretty good. So now she can just go into Virtuos immediately. Gains shields and increases its speed. Okay, well we can remove shields. That's not the end of the world. Four attacks. Wrong timing. Okay, I thought it was going to do some kind of slam. Did not. And then it absorbs all your AP, so it doesn't let you have a lot of AP at any moment. Alright, smashing its head. Ow. We're not expecting to do, like, fantastically on the first attempt on this one, but...
I won't disappoint.
It's okay. Could have done with multiple AP on her next turn. Never mind. I got it. Awesome. The reason we could do with multiple AP is because I can use Breaking Rules to take away the shields. Yeah. Alright.
Ciel, dodge!
Wrong timing. Wrong timing. Okay. I have no idea on the timing on that one. It absorbs all the AP. Does it do that on death, maybe? Okay. We can retry. Seems possible to defeat. We just need to like hit ability or like hit parries, right? And then we can use our abilities. Cool. Absorbs our AP.
Mael.
Okay, I think I got it. Radiant counter. Nice. So you have no AP. So you're probably your best move is just to attack here. Actually, no. Your best move is giving AP to Verso. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And Verso's best move is just to shoot you a lot. Yeah. I think it is just to shoot you a lot. Cool. And then paradigm shift. Awesome. And here, spark. Absorb too many APs and explodes. What? Is that punishment for gaining AP? Well, it absorbed the AP on turn 1, so like, how do you absorb too many AP? Okay. It's fine. Now what are you doing? Smash their head. It's a little bit of an awkward camera angle, but we can do that one. CL? Searing Bond. Right, just keep shooting it, I think. Into... Oh, it says it absorbs the APs that we're gaining from free shot, I think. Oh. Now I understand. So that's what it means by absorb too many APs. Okay.
Just try it.
Okay. Absorbs our AP. Ow. Okay. At least I got the gradient counter.
I feel better.
You don't have anything that you can do here, except for maybe heal. So if I shoot you, see it says absorbs AP, so we must have got the AP from our... Yeah, we must have got that from our free aim thing, and it absorbed it. I understand. Swift stride.
From fire.
Cool.
It's locked on you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay, I mean, there's no way we're gonna do this without, you know, it exploding. That's just not reasonable. So we just need to be able to dodge the explosion. Unless that's part of it, like if that's the gimmick, then we need to change our entire build so we never gain AP. But you know.
Dodge.
Yeah. But also then we can't parry either, because if we parry we'll gain AP. Although actually, isn't there something that makes it so that parries don't gain you AP? I think there is something that exists that does that. Anyway, I'm going to use Harvest because it gets me a charge.
Oh, you've been
Cool. Shoot. Paradigm.
I'm ready.
Spark. Okay, there's the shields.
Bring it on.
Cool. Absorbs our AP again. Then it's going to explode.
Careful
Nope,
now.
4 times. Okay. It's almost just a little bit later than I think it is on that one. Cool. CL. You should give your AP to Verso. Verso should shoot away all your shields. And then paradigm shift. Then we should Swiss stride. Cool. It's gonna explode. Perfect dodge, and we broke. Wait, it got broken? Oh, interesting. Alright. That is intriguing as a mechanic. Again, I think you should just give AP to Verso. Then Verso should do something like Phantom Stars here. Or maybe I shoot up to S. Maybe I shoot up to S. Okay, there we go. Cool.
This will hurt.
Fleurette Fury.
Finesse and precision.
Nice. Okay, I think increased speed just means it gets rush. Just not a problem. Wrong timing. Seem to miss the second one on that most of the time. Okay. Absorbs AP.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay, my L is dead. Could harvest. I'm just gonna res.
I won't disappoint.
I'm thinking shoot and then perfect recovery. I can't. Okay, paradigm shift. I forget I need to leave 2 for perfect recovery. That's okay. More shields, of course. Exactly what we needed.
Parry!
Okay, ow. Four attacks. Okay, I was too late and too early. It's an interesting fight. Yeah, we're not getting any time to set up on it. I think that's my main problem with it. Is that we have no time to like set up abilities, no time to build up. It's like, okay, your AP's gone. Hope you can parry.
Just try it.
There we go. Sometimes we can parry though, which makes life a lot easier. Let's use bonds.
This.
Seems like the right
Let's
thing
carve
to
a
do.
path.
Here, it seems like shooting a lot is the right thing to do. Followed by paradigm shift, because I think being an S rank does make the most sense here.
On guard.
Then spark.
Flames. On me.
Okay, there's the shields, there's the increased speed.
Please survive.
Okay. Well, absorbs our AP again.
Bring it on.
Cool.
Useful.
Harvest, that puts us into
life.
Twilight.
Feel better.
Ready
Well,
to
it will
strike.
next turn. Shoot all the way. And then paradigm shift.
Let's spill some ink.
And then swift stride.
Don't leave us.
Cool. More shields. There's our counter, which destroys a bunch of shields. Absorbs our AP, it's totally going to explode. Yep. Wrong timing. Okay, I'm going through it in my head again, like... So it kind of goes boom, 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 boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge. I think. Right.
Verso dodge.
Cool. Harvest. Gonna same reason we did it before, just to get us, just to get us the, we'll get there eventually.
En garde.
Also wondering whether I want to do that. I guess I do want to do paradigm shift, because I do want it to explode. But yeah, just to get us the moon charges. Cool, burn.
Mael.
There we go. I think on the second one you need to wait a second longer because I think it's the projectiles from further back.
Eyes up, person.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with that ability yet. It's like the camera angle's so bad, or that move that it does. Like, I have no idea when the timing is. I just kind of vibe it, and I hope that I'm right. And I have been, I suppose. Anyway.
I'm ready.
Swift Stride puts us into virtuals. Nice. More shields.
Perso dodge.
Cool. Absorbs our AP. It's so gonna explode.
Watch out,
Oh, four attacks. Yeah, and then the gradient one, you can basically press it whenever you like, because gradient ones have a lot more forgiveness in terms of timing on it. Right, shoot, attack.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, I forgot she has combo attack, so she attacks multiple times. Huh, weird. Anyway. Shoot, paradigm shift.
En garde.
And Fleuret Fury. Cool. More shields. Okay. It's getting better. Absorbs the AP. Now this is where it explodes.
Bring it on.
Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Alright. Shoot. Attack.
Let's carve a path.
Shoot. Paradigm shift.
Let's spill some ink.
Mezzo Forte. Just to stay in the same stance, not because I actually want to use the AP here. Okay, so absorbs our AP again.
Perso dodge.
There's our counter. Wonderful. Here, shoot, attack. Might as well use all of our AP. We got 9. I'm gonna Phantom Stars here, just because we can do damage and it'll put us into S. Actual damage done to the boss. Incredible. Mezzo Forte. Just to stay in virtuals.
Just try it.
Okay. Absorbs the AP again, of course.
Eyes up, Perso.
Okay. Thought I had an idea of when that a good point for that was, but I guess I got that wrong. Okay, I'm going to use Harvest for the self-heal, and it will use all of our AP. Yeah.
Feel better.
Then I'm going to shoot here. That's nothing. And I'm going to heal Mael,
En garde.
who is then going to shoot twice and use Mezzo Forte. Okay. Mezzo Forte. Cool. Well, Verso's dead. There goes my AP.
I'm waiting.
Cool. Shoot. Res.
Not your number yet.
2. That's a 40. Wonder if removing these shields actually has any, makes any difference. Doesn't seem to. There's our gradient counter. I was also wondering, do I want to change my entire build to do this fight, because it's actually taking so long to like lower its health bar that might be the quicker way of doing this. Also, do free aim shots actually do any damage to this thing? That's my next question. And I suddenly realized it might not be doing any damage. Ow.
Deal me in.
Okay, attack. Let's find out. I'm gonna shoot one more time. That isn't doing any damage, so it's just absorbing that. That's what it means by absorbing the APs. Just realized. Huh. So free aim doesn't do anything. I guess to stop a free aim build being good against this? Interesting. There's some damage. Okay.
Okay.
So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack. Into Swift Stride. We are at least doing damage to the enemy now.
Watch out, my Al.
But yeah, maybe giving it AP with Verso isn't the best plan. Maybe it gaining AP is also why it does the shield so often. Maybe that's the reason. Okay.
Deal me in.
That's okay. Attack, I think. Nope, still the shields pretty much as often. Alright.
Watch out.
My timing on that one, by the way, is just when the pink part of the
good.
tail hits CL. That's my entire timing on that one. Shoot 5 times in Fleuret Fury. Yeah. Can't do that there. Could momentum strike, could burn. Let's burn. Might as well just put on as much as we can. Cool. Well, my L's alive. That's good. Defiant strike.
This will hurt.
No, never.
Harvest. Might as well heal. Alright. Shields.
I'm waiting.
Tail swipe. Cool. What do you have in here? Gommage kills weak enemies. Yeah, I probably don't want to do that in case you count as a weak enemy. Virtual Strike is 5 hits, which would put us into Virtuos. And then Phoenix Flame is interesting, but not what we want to do. Okay. I'm going to destroy your shields. Cool. And then I can't use Swift Stride, so we're going to use Mezzo Force. Alright.
CL, incoming.
Here we go.
Well, Res,
Here we go again.
there's shields.
Take your shot.
And there's our gradient counter. Yeah, yours, I think Angel Eyes is the only one I want from you, which might be worth doing. Yeah, it's the only one I want.
I'm better.
In fact, it probably is, like, almost objectively worth doing.
Take your shot.
Cool.
Here we go.
Harvest.
Oh, you don't know.
Let's spill some ink.
Shoot twice. Well, actually, shoot once into Swift Strike,
Use this.
just for the remaining heal on our party members. The remaining amount they
Just
needed
try it.
healed. Okay, gradient counter. Let's go. Okay, here. Shoot 3 times and strike storm. Strike storm. Cool. We have all of our gradient charges now.
CL, incoming.
There's our counter. Big damage. Okay, I can go into Twilight with this, so we should.
Take.
Definitely. Here. Could momentum strike down back into, back into defensive. That will do a ton of damage. I think that is what we do here. Yeah, because we don't have enough for Fleuret Fury. Just do that. Alright. Should move.
Not impressed.
Not today. Careful now.
Well, alright. Not ideal.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Here we go.
Us managing to get that last parry was entirely down to reading the fact that it had 3 hits. Now it's 300% damage. As much as I want to use Verso's thing, I think Shadowbringer is like so good here. Yeah. Like that's absurdly good as the first move. And then Phantom Blade afterwards is absurdly good. Yeah. I think that's like, there's no beating that for a move there. Here, it's not burning. So I guess I want to use Fleuret Fury, which will leave me stanceless, but that's okay. Yeah. Just to use as much AP as possible. You absorb all the AP. 4 attacks. Ow. Okay.
I've lived through worse.
Also, I was just thinking it's 1/3 it switches into phase 2 and starts using additional abilities. Okay. I think I just attack here actually. Maybe using Paradigm Shift isn't even worth it. Maybe I just want to attack. I probably just wanted to heal there actually. Now that I think about it, that would have made much more sense. Okay. I'm alive. It said 4 times.
Feel better.
Ow. Res.
Let's finish this.
Okay.
Not today.
Yeah, I hate that. Good. Gives so much AP to spend. I can't res. I've got to use like Strike Storm or Phantom Stars. I got to use Phantom Stars, right? Yeah. That puts us up to Gradient level 3. Alright. Shields. That's fine.
Look out. If I die,
Okay.
so be it.
Ooh, I'm thinking a harvest here. Or, like, shoot all those shields away and harvest. I know that it's probably just going to kill Verso here, but I can't resist an opportunity to keep her alive. Yep, Verso is dead. Oh, he's actually alive. Never mind. Well, let's start with Angel Eyes. Perfect turn for that.
Always come back.
Gives him a free res, and then we res.
You can do better.
Cool. And there's our gradient counter.
Well, well.
Cool. I have 9 here to spend. Immediately go into Twilight. Not ideal because I don't have any gradient charges. So I probably want to continue getting moon charges. So I guess I want a Grim Harvest to heal Versa. That's the best use of her turn. I would love to Spark here. I can't. I guess I'm going to use Mezzo Forte. I hate that, but I guess that's my turn. Well, I should have just attacked. I shouldn't have used Mezzo Forte. I'm stupid. Yeah. It's fine.
It's locked on you. Today. Careful now.
Okay, well at least Verso comes
Let's
back.
carve a path.
I should just attack this turn. Cool. That's fine.
Bring it on.
Too early. There we go. There is a little bit of RNG in this fight, at least for us, with our current speeds of our characters, in that if you don't get a turn after being attacked, you can end up having like all this AP. Like we have all this AP on Verso, but we can't do anything with it because he isn't going to have a turn.
I'm ready.
I probably should have given AP to Mael, so I could have got her like stacking stance stuff, but I didn't. So
I'm waiting.
okay, so that's completely ruined my timing on that one. So you do it when the pink hits Verso instead on there. Shoot 3 times Strike Storm. Shoot twice and Strike Storm so that you can get the increased damage on it.
Time to strike.
Cool. There goes our AP.
Ciel, dodge.
There's our counter. Wonderful.
Doing in.
So you have a ton of AP now. I'm still not going to have a gradient charge ready, so I'm going to instead do... I guess Sealed Fate makes the most sense here.
Your fate.
Just for what do I think might do the most
See
damage.
it.
So maybe I'm completely wrong on that. Spark is the correct thing to do here. Well, that or Momentum Strike, but Spark, because I want to be able to switch into Virtuals. We might have had a gradient charge available, actually. No, might have had.
Vessel, dodge. Okay.
Okay, I can get the second two. Let's do this. Yep, you absorb all my AP, you are totally gonna explode.
Not
Yep.
today.
Okay, got some dodges on the people who could dodge.
Let's spill some ink.
Can't swift stride, I'm gonna res. Yeah.
You can't leave us yet.
So it was stunned. Thinking about how this is gonna play out. Give AP to you.
Ready?
Perfect. Then we're gonna use Shadowbringer.
Here we go.
Cool. Into Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smile today.
Huge. Absorb my AP, but that's okay.
Ciel, dodge.
Okay, I got it. that took. I was like trying to figure out what was happening there. Like, where is this going? Like, what's our like objective? What we're trying to parry? We got there in the end. This might explode it again.
Try
Yep.
me.
Okay. Okay, I got dodge. Wasn't perfect. Oh, dude, that made it do. That made it take damage. Did you see that? I didn't realize that made it take damage. Oh. And it's going to be stunned for the next turn as well. That gives us something to work with, potentially. Yeah, unfortunately I have no way of getting AP to multiple members of my party. If I had a little bit more AP here, but I'd still need foretell. Yeah, I think your move here is probably just attack, right? Well, no, it must be give AP. Let's give AP to Verso.
Ready to strike.
And then we're going to use Strike Storm. Yeah. Cool. Because I was thinking if I could have got AP to 2 party members, then I could have used the Momentum Strike combo with a marked target. But no, can't do that with only 1 party member. Mezzo Forte, just to keep you in Virtuos. It's better. Right.
Incoming.
Okay.
Doing in.
Exact same as the previous ones we've done there. Might as well harvest. Cool. Well, you do tail swipe. Yep. Oh, 4 times. That's more. Okay. Used to only be 3, so we must be in a new phase. It must be final third gives you a new phase as well. Okay. I don't know why it's saying I can, like, why Spark would be good here. I guess it would be okay because we can then pivot back to Swift Stride next, or with Swift Stride next turn. So it's not the end of the world, but. Oh yeah, they give it 5 first.
CL, incoming.
Okay. The nice thing about doing so many more attacks is we do get more AP in theory from it. Shoot out the shields, and then Phantom. Yeah. Then Phantom Blade. I can't do Phantom Blade. Okay, I can break on Verso's turn though. Let's just do Sealed Fate again. All right.
Maximum damage.
Phantom Stars.
Phantom stars.
Awesome.
This will hurt.
Yeah, it says if you're in offensive, you should get 2 more burn. It was saying that we could do it there. Maybe our weapon is like. Maybe there's a rule on our weapon that's changing now.
Well.
Anyway, doesn't matter. Attack. No, give AP to Verso. then Verso use Strike Storm. Yeah. Cool. No longer stunned. Lorette Fury. Nice. Absorbs our AP. Oh yeah, we get the longest animation for an attack ever, which I'm very scared of hitting. Let's see if I should be. It's actually not that bad. Yeah. I'm wondering if I want to just save up for End Slice. We have used quite a lot of Foretell in this fight. That might kill it from here. I think we do. Yeah, I think I Searing Bond to get into Twilight. I try and use enough AP in these turns to then get us Gradient. Yeah, and that's what I do. Let's see. Phantom Stars, definitely. Yes, so now we're at Gradient level 3. Perfect. I think that's our play. Let's see what it does now.
Look out!
7 times. Right, Gradient countered.
Blades sharpened.
Breaking rules.
Take down their shields.
Cool. Shield's gone. My L's good to go as long as we don't die. Yeah, not my L. CL's good to go as long as we don't die. And I think that she is going to kill it. End Slice. Perfect. That was the 2 million one there. Aeon, beat the Serpent Fair. Energy Master, every AP gain is increased by 1. That's incredible, obviously, like, that's insane. Good.
Finally, I killed this damn snake.
What a lovely fight.
That's payback for eating me so many times.
What a lovely fight. Right. Well, somebody has to learn it. I guess it's probably better than, I was thinking energizing shots, but I don't know. Let's have a look at this. So probably there, and then you. What's it give us, actually? Just a huge amount of health. Like an absurdly large amount of health. Yeah, I guess you can have it instead of charging counter. For now. Right. She will have no more AP issues forever. Basically. Right. Do we go... Oh, also, I get to do this very satisfying thing on my list. I get to go snake flying. Done. 100% done. Great. Yes. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do the area next to the nearby the underwater area. That's where we're going to go next. Yes, I also got confirmation. Apparently, Clair is not the super boss. So, actually, I'm just going to check both of these areas again. So, well, that is definitely red still. So, I'm going to guess that's the super boss. It would just make sense to me. Anyway. Also, apparently, you can fight the final boss at the end, or at some point in the Endless Tower, which is kind of awkward, because that, I guess, means that the Endless Tower is something that we shouldn't do now. We should do it at the after. I don't really like doing things after the game. Like, it doesn't, like, it doesn't feel like that's good. It feels like it's better to do things and then end the game at the end of the game. But yeah, we'll think about it. Anyway, let's head to the Sunless Cliffs, which is dangerous. See what's going on here. Good view of the monolith. We got a flag here. Recognize the music track, but it's a different arrangement. Which doesn't play along this direction. Oh no, it does. Okay, I thought it was getting quieter. Maybe this is a way out, as in, like, maybe you fall down here and that takes you out. This is a little odd. It's an area. Well, keep heading in here to what appears to be a very peaceful area. No enemies. Expedition 42. Okay, and a fog wall. Alright. Interesting. Chroma portal. Oh, I'm sorry. Got the correct terminology for it now. I'm assuming we don't have the journal for 42. We do. Oh, okay. Grandis exhibit. Interesting. And they were going for one last trek. Chroma moves inside the frame. Only one person may enter at a time. Verso? Get ready. Oh my god, it's mimes. Oh my god. There's our counter. Thing is, I have no idea whether we're doing no damage or whether it's just because it's a mime. Cool. Strange combo. There's our counter. There's another counter.
My turn.
Right. Shoot until phantom stars. There we go. Shoot a few times. There we go. Phantom stars.
Phantom stars.
Cool. There's our counter. Right. Shoot until we're down to 580. Phantom stars.
Phantom stars. Not impressed.
Cool. Big counter. Strange combo. And now we should be able to break it. Wonderful.
Let's have some fun.
Phantom stars.
Phantom stars.
Perfect. Phantom stars.
Phantom stars.
Alright. Shoot. Followed by paradigm shift. And there's our counter. Huge damage.
Maximum damage.
Shoot down to 5. Into phantom stars. When you have something that works, don't mix it up. There's our counter. Good.
Not
Hands
impressed.
to hands. I don't know if this thing hurts a lot if it hits you. I kind of assume it does because it's in a dangerous area. But I'm also not going to give it a chance to let me know if it hurts a lot. Yeah, I guess I want to save up for Angel Eyes, so that's what we should save up on this Radiant Charge.
Phantom start.
Yeah, we should try and get to level 3 Radiant. Okay.
Just try it.
There's our counter. Although, are we ever actually going to get to level 3? Maybe I could use Striker to break at some point. That might be a better one. Cool. Phantom Stars.
Phantom start.
Let's go.
Just try it.
There's our counter. Strange combo. Didn't feel good about the spell parry. That felt incredibly off, but
Time to end this.
game gave it to me, so I'll take it. Phantom Stars. The nice thing I'm also realizing is that we keep getting powerful because we keep shooting so much. So we're constantly in a good spot to... yeah, we're constantly in a good spot to continue like dealing damage. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna shoot down to Paradigm Shift. Thinking about. Oh, you know what I should have done? That was the perfect turn to use our Radiant Charge, because that would have put us to 5. And then we could have used Phantom Stars.
Maximum damage.
Right. I was kind of thinking I might, let's start by shooting down to, I'm going to shoot down to 4. I'm going to use Striker here. Good.
Let's carve a path.
And then Phantom Stars. Okay. No damage. The 1. Max health is reduced to 1. Ooh. Interesting. Why would you willingly equip that? Well, as a challenge, but like what other reason? Not sure. The price is paid and a reward is served. The mime has conveyed its true art unreserved. Bald Verso. He's bald. Actually, it kind of still works, but anyway. So we could also have the true mime outfit. Anyway. Right. Oh, I guess if you want to learn all the Pictos, having it's good. Oh, right. There's why you would willingly reduce it to 1. Because it gives you 108% critical rate. Why does it give you 108? Why not 100%? Can you double crit? That's a question I'd never considered up until this moment, really, like properly. But I guess the benefit of this one is that you get to, like, if you have 0 crit from any other source, you can have a guaranteed crit build. Which has benefits. If you want absolute max damage, you could have full agility, full, like, you could have full agility, full might, mostly full defense, and then have guaranteed crits. It's a thought. Anyway. So is that only for Verso then? Oh, also upgrade attributes. And is it the same fight every time? Oh, right, you've got 1 more point. Good to keep raising that. Probably feel like I want to raise your might, right? Okay. Kind of odd, but anyway. I'm going to send Mael in, because she's the only other person who has a similar... Well, no, I'm going to send CL in, because she has some good stuff. It's the same fight each time. Okay, cool. But she has some good ways of doing extreme amounts of damage in fights. Yeah, okay, so what happened there is I hit the right trigger. I didn't mean to. I just did. Yeah, okay, we'll retry that. So that put us into gradient parry mode, which obviously was not correct, but like I knew that going in. There we go. So she's not going to do a lot from like her actual like counters, I think, but she's probably going to have the quickest kill in terms of stacking up things on it and then eventually going crazy. I just need to decide how I'm doing this. I guess I'm going to keep using Searing Bond. I guess it doesn't really matter what I use. Or do we think that Phantom Blade probably does more break damage, right? Yeah. Let's do 4 hits. And then Phantom Blade. Cool. Might take a while to break it though, because we don't have the extra break on crits. Let's go 2, 3, 4. Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smile today.
Right. Hand to hand. There's our counter. And another one. Cool.
Time to strike.
Right. In there. Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smile today.
Cool. And again, another counter.
Doing in.
1, 2. Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smile today. Try me.
Another counter.
I'm
And
waiting.
hand to hand. Another one.
Full
Right.
deck.
1, 2, 3, 4. Into Phantom.
Lady Luck smile today.
There we go.
Take your shot.
And yet another counter. Actually, she does have breaker, so that... Oh no, that's breaker, not break. I forget what it's called. That breaker might actually be the one I'm thinking of, in which case she does have it. But... Oh no, she has critical break as well. Oh,
Lady
never
Luck
mind.
smile today.
Yeah, she just happens to have less break than Versa does. But he also has more of a counter build anyway, so that makes sense.
Take your shot.
His break's still probably based on damage. Yeah. Alright.
Do me in.
And then Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smile today.
Hand to hand. It's another counter. Right. 1, 2. Wonder if this thing kills you if it hits you. Like maybe that's its gimmick. And that's why it gives you the thing that makes you survive on well, it gives you a max HP of 1. It's going, well, if you get hit anyway, you might as well make your max HP 1.
Take your shot.
Also, it might be good for fights like Clair, where it heals like huge amount. Like if you don't parry, because in that fight, like if you get hit as well, it's basically over anyway. So, no.
Lady Luck smile
Worth
today.
thinking about.
Take your shot.
Another counter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Phantom Blade.
I'm waiting.
Hand to hand. There's our counter. One more. go. And now we're ready to break. So, Phantom Blade, definitely. Phantom Blade, Searing Bond, and then we're in Twilight.
Lady Luck smile today. Take
There
this.
we go. No longer stuns. Let's see. So it's 600% damage. Let's do a Shadowbringer first. Followed by Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smile today.
Yeah,
Not today.
2.4. Not with End Slice. And it's almost broken again.
Full deck.
We definitely do want to do End Slice if we can at some point, but
Not today.
there's another counter. And another one. Okay, gonna use Phantom Blade. Didn't manage to break it, but that's okay. This should give us enough to break.
Time to strike.
Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smile today.
Cool. And then we'll do Searing Bond.
This.
Cool. I want to do it in... Yeah, I probably want to do it while we're in Twilight, so let's just attack.
Try me.
Hand to hand. There's our counter. And then... another one. Let's do... I think how I want to do this one. Let's do Phantom Blade. Cool. And then again, another counter.
Full deck.
Into
Take
Searing Bonds.
This.
And hammer. Go. And hand to hand. Awesome. And then End Slice. Perfect. Yeah, End Slice didn't do as much damage as our very powered up Phantom Blade, but cool. The price is paid and the reward is served. Mime has conveyed his true art unreserved. Okay. It's Bald CL. Uh-huh. I think I might be seeing where this is going here. I don't think we got anything else from it. We just got Bald CL. Did we even get like a level from it this time? No. Probably got a bunch of XP. I didn't check how much we got, but... Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this. Mael, you're probably next. I'm just thinking... Could put on solo fighter stuff. I think I'm going to come back to do this. Okay. Mine Cave. We'll do this when we're redoing builds, because that way I can break our build and we don't have to put it back again, if that makes sense. Mine Cave. Right. Oh, actually, I did... I was being stupid, but I was saying like, oh, I don't know how much damage these guys do. We did get hit. Yeah, we used the gradient counter, although I think that makes you take more damage. But yeah, okay. We can do that easily. All we have to do is parry the mime abilities. But yeah, we'll do that when we want to blow up builds. Now we know what the reward is. It's just cosmetic, so that's fine. Well, you might get a reward for doing all of them. That's the other thing, but we'll worry about that later. Well, actually, you can only fight the super boss if all of you are bald.
Here I come.
Okay, well, I don't know what to do with that information, but the information I just made up. So this by process of elimination is our super boss, because it's literally the only location we haven't been. Well, unless it's at the end of the Endless Tower.
Here we go.
Okay. Renoir's Drafts. Yeah, it's called Renoir's Drafts, so sounds like it probably is.
We're below the monolith, where he was sealed.
Careful.
Okay. That's a bit of a good, careful message, but that's okay. This Expedition 0, Renoir's Drafts. Alright. We in the team we want to be on? I guess so. Let's just try out one fight here. Just to see, they are all glowing red. Yeah, they're definitely glowing red, huh?
Ready to strike.
And, like, unique music. That's, definitely worrying. Alright. Shoot one spark.
Flames.
And
On
spark.
me.
Followed by electrify.
Thunder.
Cool.
On me.
Dark combo. Cool.
Bring it on.
There's our counter. And it's dead. And bubbles.
Parry it.
Careful, Vice. Danger.
Watch out.
Okay, that's not much more damage than we usually take from them. Shoot. 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 Yeah, and then I'm gonna do this. Cool. Swift Stride.
Don't leave us.
Cool, and then Crustal Crush.
Let's shake the earth.
Cool.
Parry it.
Yeah, I can't parry it. It's not like a parryable move.
Not impressed.
Can parry this. In theory. Okay.
I'm ready. I'll do it.
Okay, well she was dead either way, if that helps. I'm gonna send in the reserve squad. That's fine. Yeah.
Try me.
Okay, it didn't let me jump initially. Okay. That's interesting.
Not today.
Big likes you.
Look out.
There's our counter.
Swiftly now.
Cool. What have I got here? Probably Grim Harvest, so shoot one more time. No, I'm gonna shoot that one. Puts Mark on. Then Grim Harvest on you. Cool. Scald Fury.
That's more like it.
Light combo. Okay. Interestingly, it is the full chromatic combo. So I don't know whether that means the chromatic enemy just has the same one as the base enemy, or whether we are fighting the chromatic versions of these guys. Or at least a moveset. Bubble shield. Res.
Not your number yet.
Cool. Projectiles from hat. Oh, I haven't seen this one before.
Why, yes, I love a dance. It likes you.
Right.
Time to strike.
Shoot. Probably gonna use harvest here, so let's go down to 4. Is that doing anything? It is, yes, it's just not doing very much. Okay. That applies mark. Then we use harvest.
I feel better.
Awesome.
Try me.
So it becomes powerful. Dark strikes. Chevalier thrusts. Wonderful.
It likes you.
And there's our gradient counter. Oh, projectiles from the hat.
Not today.
And countered.
Full deck.
And killed. Perfect. Shoot 4 times. Into Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Into Sack Attack Explosion. Okay. Bolaro levels up and we get Shortcut. Immediately play when falling below 30% health. Interesting. Immediately means that you would interrupt the enemy as well. That's kind of interesting. And Bolaro has leveled up. So we were using that, right? Yeah, reverse order. Wow, that's a huge damage increase, which is unfortunate because this one has a better ability. That is a huge damage increase. Like, it's absurdly good and it scales with the right stuff. Yeah. I think it's probably worth it, because although the other one stacks, that one probably just does more damage as a base. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to, like, equip this on somebody. Does it actually give us shortcut? Speed and crit. In which case it is better than energizing shots for us for now. Okay. Just peeking in. So, yeah, I think it's just going to be these types of fights all the way through the area. So this is like a big area to explore. So I'm going to go back. Oh, there's this over here as well. See, now I'm getting distracted. I was like, I know what I'm doing here. Been immediately distracted. 3 of those guys. Yeah, so these are just a series of reasonably tough fights. Okay. Which presumably are here to get you ready for like a very tough fight at the end. Unless you have to do something else. And I'm wrong about this area. That's okay. Let's rest here. This is probably what we're going to do next time. But before we do, we have now been to every area, as far as I'm aware, apart from Lumiere. So, I'm going to do a journal check. Because I want to check that we are going to get all these journals and we haven't missed any in existing areas. Because this is obviously Expedition 0. So, let's start with, let's just do journal locations Expedition 33. Yeah, let's see if we can find one that's just got generic locations. Right. Go for this. Perfect. Okay. So we're looking for 38. Expedition 38's journal is in Yellow Harvest. Okay. Really? Like, I've been all around Yellow Harvest. What do you mean it's in Yellow Harvest? Really? Okay. Well. I guess I'll write it down. 38 Yellow Harvest. That seems incredibly easy to get as well from the description. It's like, go from the rest point, go right along the wall, it's there. Right? The description is like, there's no complication in it. It's just like, it's there. Okay. Well, that seems easy enough. 60 and 62. 60 is on page 2. Okay, let's see here. 60. Expedition 60 is in, or Expedition 60's journal is in Lumiere. Lumiere. Okay. 62. 62 is in the continent. Described as journal number 1 in the continent. You gotta love it where it's described as journal number 1, as in, like, you should get it easily. Once you can destroy blue-black rocks, go north of Jestral Village. Oh, and it's there. Okay, yep. North of Jestral. Under rock. Okay. And then the last one, which might be spoilers, but might not be spoilers, because I'm just looking for location. Simon? Simon is in the Abyss, which we've been to, right? No, we haven't. Okay. I don't know what the Abyss is. Maybe we have been to the Abyss? I don't know. The Abyss. Actually, that might be where we are now. Now that I think about it. The Abyss. Okay. Cool. And those are the journals I'm missing as far as I'm aware. It says that there are 49 in the game. What? So rolls of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 1. Yeah. So 4 times 12 is 48 plus 1. Perfect. So, out of the ones I've got, one is in Lumiere, which we kind of always assumed that there was going to be at least one in Lumiere. One is in the Abyss, an area I have not been to. And the other 2 are very accessible in Yellow Harvest and in north of Jestral. So, yeah, we can totally do that. Wonderful. Alright then. Well, I guess I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and then next time we'll figure out what we're doing next. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.